Caitlin, hey. So, I just felt like randomly making a video. I wanted to make this last night, but I was so exhausted that I ditched you and went to bed. You're at school now and I miss you. Let me turn this down. You could be in Nashville and I can be in France. Here's a little something. Okay. So I woke up and usually, anyways, you're always the first thing I think of anyways. But yeah, and then I started thinking about our memories because I was bored. So I just felt like saying them in video, even though you already know them. Yeah. And this would probably be different, 3 different videos because we have so many memories. My ear's always itchy. Yeah. I don't know why I always play music. I always get distracted. Put that down. I'm eating grilled cheese. It's kind of burnt there, but that's okay. Excuse my pillow in front of me. I'm not really wearing a bra, and I always feel awkward in front of people, so yeah. I'll just put the pillow there. Not that you'd need to know that. So, Caitlin, we met in November. Not this November, but the November before. And is when your name was Anna's Perfect. And we talked, we didn't really talk, cause, no offense, but you were kind of boring. I was like, why can't this fucker have a personality? But I guess that was just cause we didn't really talk. And I'm just so outgoing with everybody as soon as I talk to them. So we were different like that, I guess. And we talked on and off. And then in the spring, we started talking more. And then one day you were sad. So you told me, you're here's my number, I'm deleting, but text me if you want. So we texted, we still weren't that close. And then we started getting closer and closer. And really, really closer, if you know what I mean. And one day you're I really want to kiss you, but I can't, blah, 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 Savannah, blah, blah, blah. And, but we ended up anyways. And I don't regret that at all. Well, not that I really had anything to regret because I was single, but I hope you still don't regret it. So yeah, and we started fooling around like that. And then, I started falling for you. And I started to really like you, but I never told you anything. I told Dom all the time. I'm why is he still in a relationship? And then I think it was your 7 months with her, and we were talking about it. Well, I kind of brought it up because I saw a picture on my Facebook, and you're wait, how did you know that? Do you stalk me? I'm no, newsfeed, hello. But yeah, but I feel I probably did stalk you. Anyways, then so yeah, we were talking about that, and then I was I wanted to tell you something, and then you kept asking me to tell you, but I was I don't really, because I don't want to make things awkward between us. And I don't want, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't think that's what I said, something along those lines. And you're wait, are you in love with me? And I'm no. And you're thank God. I was well then. And then I was just yep or something, and you're wait, are you lying? And then I told you, I'm well, I'm not in love with you, but I like you. And then you were oh, that's so sweet. And then I wrote you this big paragraph on why I liked you. And you're oh, that's so sweet, blah, 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 but I'm with Anna, blah, blah, blah. But then you started saying that you were falling for me. And we didn't really do anything about it, but we just kept being us. We you know, that's one of the things I love about you. I can tell you anything, or we can get into a fight, and then we we just, even if we ignore each other for a bit, we're just fine after. After we talk and stuff, and I just feel it's never awkward. In my other relationships, oh my god, with Jay, oh, don't even get me started. I think after we fight, every time we'd have a day of one word answers, just yep, yeah, so, I don't know. It drove me crazy. But I love that I can just You're so different, and I love that about you. And yeah, my grilled cheese is getting cold. Well, that's okay. So after that, I went to camp, and like this time I was like, and we just didn't really talk. Well, like you say that we bonded a lot, and I agree, but we didn't really even talk. I guess it's like it was bad reception, and I was also with Jay, and I was half like sad half the time. So yeah, but we still kept in touch, and then I came back, and I talked to you because I was like, ditch her. And you're like, I don't know what you said, but whatever. We started talking again, and then I found out you broke up with Anna, and I wasn't really sure if I liked you or not again, but because I was with Jay, but I guess I hid those feelings a lot, as you know. Then I think we stopped talking for like just like a week or something, and then you made that Connor account, and we talked, and we started getting so much closer, and we were like best friends. Now you can watch me eat, so now you can feel creepy too. So yeah, we made that Connor account, we started talking, and we were becoming best friends, and you're honestly the sweetest person I have ever met. Like, ugh, you're so sweet, and you're so cute. Like, I don't know, all the conversations we have, I think I post most of them on Instagram. If you go stalk me, you can see them. And the cutest thing, or the sweetest thing anyone has ever said to me was the things that you said about my dad. Like, I'm probably gonna start crying now, but you said like that you'd kidnap me and take me to Sri Lanka, and we'll go get him. And like, I love how I was so open with you, and you just always make me feel better. And you say the sweetest things, and you're so funny, and you just make like serious moments with you are just so like funny, and you just make everything better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah. And then after that, we kicked a lot, and you were always there for me when I was going through my breakups, and you were just a great person to be around. And then in September, it was like the first time I wrote you. Oh wait, no, actually, before that, you started dating someone else. I think it was Symphony at that time, and I was so sad, and I had like no reason to be sad. I guess I felt selfish and stupid because I was with Jay, but I just hated seeing you with someone else. And but yeah, I think we stopped talking for a bit during that week, because yeah, I don't know, I guess I was just like really sad, and I guess you might have thought it was awkward or something. So yeah. And then after that, I think you guys broke up, and it was like